guys, welcome back to minitwatch. Kurt here, and today we're gonna do a little bit more stuff to my SRP775 golden turtle. I'm gonna kind of ungoldy it a little bit. It currently has the big dome from Crystal Times Horology. It has that big dome, big sapphire air coated dome with that turtle on top. You see that turtle? I'm actually gonna get I put on a lower dome that has a stealth air coating and also has that little turtle. And I'm not sure what the model number is. This is an experiment that he sent to me. If it does have it on his site, I'm going to put the model number right here. And yeah, so we're going to put that on, and then I'm going to put a Lume ceramic bezel insert from Lume Ceramic Bezel Inserts, and there's their website right there. Carlos, the guy who owns this company, real cool guy. I like him a lot. He makes me laugh because he's kind of like me. He's just a regular guy, and he's a kind of similar mentality as me. Really like that guy. So you're gonna need a case removal tool, case back removal tool, and it also really helps to have a case holder, which you're gonna put the watch in between of. I'll recommend putting a little soft rag in between that while you clamp it on so you don't scratch it. But I've already gone ahead and done the loosening, so you don't have to sit in here and watch that. So case back removal tool, the case back, what? No, the case holder, the case back removal tool, and also really good idea to have a squishy blower, and a squishy brush blower. That's always a good thing to have. Squishy blowers are good. And a ball of justice. This thing is getting all kinds of messed up. This poor little sheepy. I gotta get a new ball. This thing is just. I should probably blow it up too. And you're gonna need a crystal pusher / presser. And I've already selected the right dies that I'm gonna use. Hopefully it's the right one. And I'm going to use contact cement. I recommend you use the adhesive strips, the circle adhesive that comes with this, but I lost it. I don't know where it went, so I'm going to use my contact cement. I have better luck with this anyway. I'm just no good with things. So I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I also have pre-sucked out as much dust as possible using my Holmes air cleaner. There it is. That's the one I use, the Holmes air cleaner. So kind of get the dust out of the way first. I've been sucking it out for like 1 hour. That's what she said. And so let's get to it. So first of all, I'm going to use the ball of justice. And I just noticed there's a bit of dust inside the dial for my last thing. So I guess this is good. I'll be able to take out that dust. Do you see it? You can't see it. But anyway, let's go ahead and remove the thing here. And, you know, I spent about half an hour getting ready for this video. Do I have everything? Of course, no, I don't have everything. There are a few things that I have forgotten, so, gosh. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Alright, we're back, guys, and I got that in. What a pain in the ass this was, gosh. The diver's watches are always a pain in the butt for me, but it's in there good. It seems to be really straight. Had to try it a couple times. I actually used the old bezel to make sure it was straight, and it is. So I'm just gonna close up the case and do a little bit of a basic water test. You know, nothing fancy. Just gonna stick it in water for a little bit and see if it's water resistant. Now, I'm never gonna go diving. It's never gonna happen, guys. So I'm not too worried about water resistance. As long as I can go swimming with it, it should be fine. If I was actually going to do like actual diving, never gonna mod the watch. Gonna just buy a good dive watch and never mod it. But you know, 99% of the people who buy dive watches are desk divers. They're never ever going to use them for diving. So, and I'm one of those guys. So I'm gonna screw back the crown in there, and then we're gonna stick it in water and let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then see what happens. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and let's check it out. See if there's water inside the case. If there is, I'm gonna punch myself in the nuts. All right. Oh, I put too much water in here. Alrighty. So I'm gonna wipe it up. No BS here. If there's water in the case, then I'll redo it. I make mistakes, you know, I'm not perfect. So let's check it out. Well, there does not appear to be water in the case. Yep, all right, that's good. So, okay, so what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna dump this out real quick. Man, I wish I brought something to dump it out in. I'm gonna put some hot water in here. And I just microwaved some hot water. Might be a little bit, oh yeah, that's, that might be a little bit too hot here. Let's check out the temperature here of this water. No, not too bad. Not too bad, about 130. Yeah. Some spots are like 130 degrees Fahrenheit and about 55 degrees Celsius. That should be fine. Let's just do it. Let's just dump it in there, and then we're gonna let that sit for about half an hour. I want to get this to be nice and cool, and I'm gonna eat some chili. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Oh, I just ate a big old bowl of chili and some chips, and I am super full. I feel really good. So let's just measure the water now. Let's see what's going on. 87 degrees Fahrenheit, 29. That's actually really nice and comfortable. Okay, so let us bring it out. See if any hot water has made it into the space. Into the spaces. Oh, yep, look at that. All kinds of water. That sucks. That sucks. I wonder how that happened. I wonder why the hot water, I guess the hot water expanded. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that now. So I'm gonna have to figure out where that came from. Maybe the case back wasn't closed enough, or what? That sucks. Well, I'll be back. So what had happened is that I am an idiot. I was so hungry that I forgot to put the dang gasket back on. So, but this is good. This is a good thing for the video. This is show you exactly what happens if you don't put the gasket back on. And yeah, my hands are. I just washed my hands. Let me put that gasket back in there. I am a doofus. I am a super doofus. And we're gonna try this again, guys. We're gonna try this again. I have reheated the water. Oh, look, would you just look at that bubble? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at that bubble? Oh, it popped before you could look at it. The bubble popped before you could look at it. I gotta get that water out first. There's a small amount of water in the cylinder. So I'm gonna just doesn't matter, I can dry that out later. Put that in here, close it up, and we're gonna do this again. I was wondering why the case back went on so easy, and I am not particularly great at doing things. So try this again, and then I'll be back again. So this is a pretty long video, but you guys want to see these processes, and the failures are, I think to me at least, the failures are very important. So I am going to put it back in this hot water. You know what? It's kind of gotten warm again. So I'm going to actually go and heat it up again and show you again the hot water, just so there's no bull crap. I don't want to lie to you guys. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back with more hot water. And let's check it out here. So this is not working. Why is it? Okay, it's working. So this is 126 degrees Fahrenheit, 52 degrees, 52.5 Celsius. The light has stopped working. I don't know what's up with that. Things are going wrong. Got a little watch here. It's 2:44 a.m. Make sure this is all nice and tight. And Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna continue to watch Star Trek Voyager, and then I'll be back. And we're back. So it's been about 20 minutes. I think, what was it, 2:40? Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. And let's see. Oh, what's the temperature? Oh, it's about 100 degrees still. Yeah, still a little bit warm, but yeah, that's long enough. Is there any water in the case? Doesn't look like there's any water in the case. That gasket is very important. Nope, no water in the case, guys. So funny how that hot water got in, but the cold water didn't get in. I guess the hot water just expanded everything enough for the water to creep in. So cool little experiment though. So now I am going to put the movement back in. I'm going to clean it all up first, put the movement back in, and then we're going to put on the bezel insert. All right, we got the movement back in, and it's real. This is kind of dim, isn't it? Let's brighten it up there. There you go. That's better. That's better. So let's inspect it real close here. I've gotten as much dust and stuff out of here as possible. It's actually really clean. I can't see anything. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the ceramic bezel from Lume Ceramic Bezel Inserts. Again, there's the website right there. And of course, as I mentioned before, I have misplaced the sticky thing, so I'm gonna use contact cement like I usually do, because I misplace everything. And I'm gonna be a little more careful this time. The last time I did this job, I got it all over the place, and it really sucked. I had to gently peel it out of here and there. I don't know, what should I use? Should I use this? Yeah, I can use that. I'm gonna use that. Shake it up a little bit. It doesn't need to be shaken. It doesn't need to be shaken. I wish this thing had a real tiny tip. Go ahead and make your jokes about that, guys. No problem. I don't want to put it on the insert first, because I tend to make mistakes. I tend to make big mistakes, as you have seen in the previous minutes of this video. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I think it's kind of comforting for most people, especially for me, when I see people make mistakes, especially if I look up to them. I'm not saying that you look up to me or anything. Everybody looks down on me because I'm a shorty. But when I see people that I look up to make mistakes, it's just kind of like it's kind of comforting. It's like, okay, they're humans too. They're not perfect. They're just like everybody else. They make mistakes. one of my good friends, Mr. Dove Factor on YouTube, he's a real excellent motorcycle mechanic. He's a master. He's a master at his craft, but even he makes mistakes sometimes, you know? We all make mistakes. And acknowledging them and learning from them, to me, is bullshit. Don't make mistakes. That's what I'm saying. Just don't do them. Just... Were you expecting some kind of inspirational crap? No, don't make mistakes. Do it right the first time. No, but seriously, you just try your best in this life. You just try your best, and like I just made a huge mistake right there, but I'm trying my best, and I will peel that off later. That's one of the beautiful things about contact cement. It's just like you can just peel it off later. It's not like such a big deal. It's not like modeling cement, like Tester's cement glue. Man, that stuff, it becomes rock hard. Go ahead and make your jokes. Giving you guys so many jokes here to totally just post them all in the comments sections. Post all your jokes. I know you got them. Just timestamp and then joke. That's gonna be see, look at that. Okay, like I said, that one's gonna be a nightmare right there. That's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. But okay, we got that up done. This is gonna be just a nightmare. But yeah, let's get this sucker on, and let's just alignment with the chapter ring. Misalignment to the chapter ring, and then boom. Is it aligned? Yeah, it's good enough. So there you go. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so I am going to let this dry for a while, and then I'm going to come back with the final product, and we're going to do the Lume test, and it's going to be awesome. All right, guys, here's the final product. There you go. This is my SRP775 golden turtle. Now less golden. Looks more like a 777, but you know, with that subtle goldy textures. I like it. The Lume ceramic bezel insert with that. Remember the beginning of the video, that super bubble dome. Now it's less domed and still has that turtle etched center. Where can you see it? There you go. Can you see the turtle? Yeah. And of course we got it on the a sailcloth strap from iwannastrap.com. So I think it looks pretty dang good now. Let's put it on my wrist. This is a brand new strap, just opened. Shout out to that company. Shout out to iwannastrap.com, Mr. Sailcloth. And shout out to Carlos at Lume Ceramic Bezel Inserts. So there you go. Oh man, oh yes. Oh man, I think it looks sick with that strap though. Oh yeah. Let's check out the Lume, shall we? Let's check out the Lume, guys. And we're gonna use my big ass light, and then we're gonna turn the ISO up to 1 billion. Turn off some lights. It's already glowy McGlowers. And then boom. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So this let it get saturated, nice and saturated here. And long video. It's a long video, guys, but I think it's worth it. And here we go. Holy moly! Look at that. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I wish the strap was also loomed. Imagine if the stitches were loomed. Whoa, that would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of a little bit too much, but I think that would look real sick in like a dance club, you know, with the UV lights. This is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love that Seiko style. This is fantastic. What do you think, guys? Real nice. The bezel insert's slightly getting dimmer, and looks like it's changing color in the camera, but to my eyes, everything is still all the same color. It's just that the camera is making it look like the center is a little bit more bluer. But if you go closer, then it's same. Man, I really like this. Jeez, this is super rad. I am very stoked on this. And yeah, guys, what do you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section below what you think. And let's just ask Uncle Jimmy what he thinks about about this turtle. Oh, yeah, you know, I think she's a very sexy girl now. She's very sexy. She looks very streamlined and sexy. Yeah. Uncle Jimmy. Yep. This is a boy. What? What? Oh, what? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah. I gotta go. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Oh man, I don't want to touch it now. What did you do? What did you do, Uncle Jimmy? You don't want to know. Oh gosh, gosh. Anyway, guys, that's the review. Not the review. That's the mod, and thanks for watching.